Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. Hey, I know the lighting's bad, please forgive me, but I wanted to show off. Ooh, ooh, I wanted to show off. I'm such a dork, you guys. Okay, so there's a story that goes with this shirt, but at first I just thought I would show you the shirt. Like I have this habit where I just always like want to pull my shirts down over my belly. So forgive me, I just keep doing it. So here's the first shot I really wanted to show you is me in this shirt. Side view, back view. My jeans are falling down, so forgive me. Other side view. Okay, so now that you've seen my sexiness, no, I'm just playing, guys. Okay, I want to tell you this story about this shirt, and then I'll give you some more updates on what's going on. But this shirt, you all know I'm a Cardinals fan, St. Louis Cardinals. I think I was just born a Cardinals fan. It's in my blood. That's what I can say. It's in my blood. And you know how big a deal it was to me last summer getting to go to the first game I'd been to in like 6 years. So this shirt I bought in high school. I bought like when I was like maybe a freshman or sophomore. I've struggled with weight for my entire life, and I was at a point where I was like wanting to get over that get over a little hump. You know, you need that extra little motivation to get you over that hump sometimes. We've all been there. We all know what it feels like. So I bought this shirt. I saved and saved and saved and saved and saved my money. This is like, you know, the real deal, genuine merchandise, Major League Baseball kind of jersey. And I had to pay like out the ass to get it. To tell you how old it is, Ozzie Smith was still playing when I bought this jersey, and he has been retired for a while. I graduated high school in 1997. So I've had this jersey in my closet for 16 years, probably, maybe 17. Oof, that's a long time, but it's true. So I wanted to be able to wear this shirt just as I have shown you, as a shirt, not as a jacket. It buttons up, so I could always wear it as a jacket, and that's how I would wear it sometimes, with just like a red shirt or something underneath it, and wear it open in the front. But it was always my goal to be able to wear it as a shirt. I was getting ready this morning and didn't know what to wear. Had to go to the doctor. What am I going to wear? I want something that's like fits me. So I reached to the back of the closet to dig out, like that's where all of my like smallest clothes are, because it's a bunch of stuff that I didn't think that I could wear yet. I found this jersey, and I'm like, this poor jersey, I've had it, it's like been in a closet for this like 16 years. It's been worn, like I maybe have worn it as an open shirt twice, and my dad wore it once to a baseball game, and my husband wore it once to a baseball game. That's it. Other than that, it's been in the closet. This is a regular size XL. XL, not just, you know, an XL. It's not like a 2X, 3. It's an XL. It's an extra large. And I'm wearing an extra large shirt. I still can't get over it. So anyway, I pulled it out and I started to button it, and I thought, oh, you know, it's already, the last time I tried it on, it still didn't fit, and that's been several months ago. And so I started buttoning it, and I thought, oh, you know, it's kind of, this is fitting better than it ever did. And then I got to the button, and I realized that it fit the right way. And I literally just started crying. I fell over on my bed, and I bawled for 10 minutes straight. I just cried and cried and cried and cried, because I finally got there. I never got there in high school. My mom kept telling me, don't buy that shirt. It's not the right size. It's too small. You're never going to be able to wear it. Don't buy it. And I did it anyway, thinking, because I'm Ozzie Smith obsessed. I wanted to be able to wear it. And it killed me that I never made that. I made it. Today, I made it. I don't care if it's 16, 17 years later. I still got there, you guys. And I'm really excited that I still have this shirt, because it's basically brand new. So I'm so excited to be able to wear it. And now I really can't wait for baseball season, because I know now I can for real wear my jersey to the game for the first time ever. I've never had a jersey to wear to the baseball game, and I'm really excited about it. So I had to share with you guys. Okay, so enough on that story before I cry. I saw the surgeon today, and this was my 6-month follow-up, though it's a little bit later than 6 months. It's more like 7 months because I had all that lab issues. But I had a fantastic time at the doctor. How many people say that? I had a great time at the doctor today. I get to say that. I had a great visit at the doctor. He's not, my surgeon is one of those kind of people, like if you really want to have a conversation with him, you really got to like ask him questions, and you really, like, if you want information, you got to go after it. He's not going to just tell you, pat you on the shoulder and say, you're doing great, and blah, 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 blah. He just comes, he does his thing, and he moves on. So if you want to talk to him, you have to talk to him. And that's what I do. It didn't take me very long to figure that out with him. I've worked with tons of doctors that way, so you just kind of adapt to it, I guess. But anyway, I said, am I where I should be for 6 months post-op? Am I where you expected me to be? And he said, yeah, you're doing great. You know, of course, we always want you to lose as much as possible, especially the first 6 months. He's like, but you're right where I would expect for you to be. He said, now, when you come back and see me in the next, I don't follow up for another 6 months. So he said, when you come back and see me in 6 months, if you could be 40, 50, 60 pounds down from where you are now, I would be ecstatic, because that's really where I want to see you at. He said, at a year, I really want to see you close to 200 down. And I said, I'm going to do it. I said, I'm like 60 some odd pounds away from that. I'm going to give it my all. And if I don't hit it, then I don't hit it. But you will know when I come back here that I've done everything that I can to make that happen. And he said, oh, I believe that. And we have to fill out this form when we see him, and I kind of always forget about it because it's kind of insignificant, but it has like a list of comorbidities that you had prior to surgery, and of course that varies for every person. Mine had things like back pain, joint pain, ankle edema, high cholesterol, depression, things along those lines, and you have to rate them when you go in for each visit, whether it's worse, improved, the same, or is it resolved. And this is the first time I wrote on every single one of those, I got to write resolved, because all of my pre-op issues are gone. I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have depression. I didn't really have depression anyway, but it's in my history, so that's why it's on there. I don't have ankle edema. I don't have back pain. I don't have knee pain. I don't have joint pain. It felt so good to write that. But in addition to that, they ask, how many minutes per week do you exercise? And I had to get out the calculator, you guys. I'm not a math major, and I'll be the first one to tell you I suck at math. So I had to bust out my calculator on my cell phone and figure it up, because I know, 3 nights a week I'm there between 2 and 2.5 hours. And then I'm also other nights a week doing other things like swimming or whatever else. So I had to really do some math to figure it up. So he says, are you really working out this much? Because this is fantastic if you are. And I said, yes, sir, I am. And so I think he did it to try to stump me. And I think he was trying to feel me out if I was lying or telling him the truth. And I just said, okay, well, what do you do in all this time? And so I said, well, let me explain. I felt so proud of myself getting to talk about my fitness with him. It was fun. And so I told him I started Couch to 5K and what exactly that entailed, and that it's a 30-minute workout and it's jogging and walking and whatever. And then I told him, and then after that, I always do another half an hour of cardio. So I do a full hour of cardio workout when I'm there for 2 and 2.5 hours. The rest of the time I spend doing weightlifting. I said, now, the nights I'm there 2.5 hours, sometimes I'll do more than an hour of cardio. Sometimes I'll do an hour and 15, hour and a half. It just depends on what my mood is, what I feel like doing. So he was really excited about that. And he's a runner himself. So when I told him I had started running, he has a nurse practitioner that works with him now, and I just met her today for the first time, and she was like, you're running? And I'm like, I know, it just sounds dramatic when you look at my size. She's like, no, she said, because I'm looking at your starting weight of 424 pounds, and I can't even picture what you used to look like. And he was like, she was big. She was really big, and she looks good. And so I kind of showed her, I had, a picture on my cell phone, and I showed her what I started at. And she's like, no wonder you can run. And so I said, not only can I run, you guys, I can run a mile without stopping for the first time in my life. I can run over a mile without stopping. And so that was so much fun, and he was really, I know he was proud. He said he was proud. He said, you know, I wish all of my patients would come in and have labs that look as great as yours do. Your protein levels are great. Your vitamin levels are great. Your liver functions are great. Everything is great on your blood count. And I was excited about that. I mean, I don't know how many other people go to the doctor and have ever gotten praised, but it feels pretty damn good to get praised at the doctor when you've grown up accustomed to knowing every time you go, they're going to talk about how you need to go on a diet and this and that and the other. So excellent checkup. His scale is, this is funny to me still. So you guys know, every time I've been to the doctor, his scale weighs me about 30 pounds heavier than what mine ever did. And when I went in, I weighed before I left with all my clothes on and everything so that I knew what my scale was reading. His scale only read me like 4 pounds heavier than mine. And I was like thinking about it, and I said to him, I said, did you get your scale recalibrated recently? Yeah, just a couple of weeks ago. Why? And I just said, no reason. And I was just laughing because I was thinking, I've been telling you for 6 goddamn months to get that thing recalibrated because it was a piece of shit. And so now I feel better. The scales match. Like, I feel like the universe is whole or something like that. So, you know, my 134 pounds lost to this point is right on point. He's in the same, where it's just so nice. It's nice that it's all together now. So yeah, my checkup was brilliant. It was really brilliant. And he said he wants to see me, you know, just keep pushing, and told me that my magic weight loss for my gastric bypass kind of will start to go away now. I'm to that point where it could happen tomorrow. It could be as sharp as one day, or it could be over the next several months that it starts to taper off. And then every calorie I eat counts, and every calorie I burn counts, and I need to keep track of it all. So, you know, I knew that from the start. I've been prepared for that. I hope I'm one of those rare exceptions where my, you know, magic weight loss lasts the full year. That would be fantastic. Or even 9 months, I'd be excited about. But at this point, I know how to handle this. I'm confident that I can control this, and that I choose my destiny from here on out, and I choose to hit my goal. That's what I choose. If it's not, is it realistic to be a goal in 6 months? No, of course not. It's going to take time, but I'll get there. Whether maybe it's 2 more years from now, I don't really care, but I know I'm going to get there. I choose my destiny, and that's an empowering feeling. And that's what I told him. I said, I can make a promise to you. Because I feel confident in that. I will hit my goal. My goal is to be 195 pounds. I will hit that goal. And you will see it, because you are going to be my doctor for the rest of my life. You will see it. And he said, I believe you. I believe that, he said, you know, I don't have all of my patients that I can put faith in that they're really doing what they need to do. He said, but you're one of them. He said, I wish that they could all take a lesson in watching you and watching your motivation and your inspiration and how excited you are about this. I said, Dr. Wagner, I'm excited about this because I'm getting back just as much as I'm putting in. I said, I work hard at the gym every time I'm there. I go balls to the wall because I want all I can get out of it. And this jersey deal is just proof to me that I'm getting what I want to get out of this. This is why I'm working so hard. It's not about the number on the scale. It's about how I feel. And I feel amazing being able to wear this shirt that I've held on to for 16 years to wear. I feel incredible. That means I'm smaller now than I was in high school. It's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me that I can do this. And all I had to do was try. That's all I had to do was try. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm like going hoarse from talking. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I had to share my wonderful update. And also, I did get a call about a job today, and I will share more about that tomorrow as I hear. I haven't heard back from the lady yet, but as I hear and get an interview and whatnot, I will update you guys on that. So things are looking up for me, you guys. I'm so excited and scared and nervous all at the same time. Thank you for your support. As always, I love you all. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.